Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. This is going to be the second video for The Walking Dead, of course. Today, we're going to be doing a video about The Walking Dead Season 10. So, this is going to be basically our first video regarding The Walking Dead Season 10. I mean, we did Maggie videos about Season 10 and other stuff like this, but this is going to be the first actual predictions video for the season. Now, I usually do predictions for the next week's episode, but of course, they haven't even filmed the premiere yet for Season 10. But they will pretty soon, actually, in a few weeks, I do believe production starts. But, that established, it's been a long day. That aside, I'm really starting to think it's like, Season 10 might not actually start off with the Whisper War. I kind of thought like it would, but I don't know. The more I think about it, I'm like maybe we won't, because it's like, I don't know, they didn't really set up, I didn't say this in my review, but they didn't set up the Whisper War very much in Season 10. They really didn't. Or in the Season 9 finale, sorry. They really didn't. It's a lot of kind of, some moments here at the end to kind of end the finale, but there's nothing really big that's in the finale that really sets up for Season 10. But in terms of this season, I think that honestly we're looking at Whisper War in the second half of the season. Now, do I think that's a good idea? No, I don't, because then I feel like by the time we're halfway through Season 10, people will get tired of the Whispers. And I honestly believe that, to be honest, because, I mean, look at the Saviors, for instance. Like, I mean, man, the Whispers, I can't see them going into Season 11. I think this has to be, like, their season, their, war against the survivors, and I think that by the end of Season 10, or maybe even before the end of Season 10, the Whispers should be killed by our survivors. Now, and so, Whisper War in Season 10 is a big part. Now, whether that's in the first half or second half, I'm going to bet second half, because I actually think that the first half will be more so call to arms, getting ready for the war, and Maggie returning, which is one of the biggest things. Maggie might be the voice on the radio. So this could be her return season in Season 10. Obviously, that will be a big deal when she returns. But another thing that I really makes me think that maybe the Whisper War will be pushed into the second half. Maybe it won't, but it is also because we haven't seen the sequence, all the scenes leading up to the Whisper War played out yet. We haven't seen the scenes with Negan and Alpha yet. I won't spoil that, but you get people that read the comics, we haven't seen that scene with Negan and Alpha yet. We haven't seen the part where Aaron gets stabbed by Beta. Like, there's other stuff here that we haven't seen yet. And that's why and also Maggie returning, and also because of the fact that I think there's tons of other stuff that they will add in, because they always add something into a season. And also because, and this is the biggest reason, Michonne will be leaving probably in the first half of Season 10. So I feel like with all of that mixed, plus they didn't set up the Whisper War very much at the beginning of or at the end of Season 9. Maybe they did and I just kind of didn't notice, but I view the first half of Season 10 being the call to arms, getting ready for the war, the community's getting ready for war. Are they ready? Maggie, Georgie maybe returning with her as well. Maybe somehow Michonne going to find Rick, which is probably going to be a huge moment in the first half of the season. And also just probably character moments and other stuff like this. Negan and Alpha, maybe around the mid-season finale, they want to do that, the Negan and Alpha stuff, and other stuff like that. I think really, I really do think that will be the first half of the season, and probably other stuff added. Now, second half, I think we're looking at Whisper War. I think we're looking at the destruction of the Hilltop, based off of the comics, but again, it's like, man, Kingdom's not there either, so it's like, man, maybe they won't destroy Hilltop in the TV series. It's Kingtop, as Jerry said. So, yeah, I think Whisper War should go for a half season. They could make it like 4 episodes, but I tend to think 8 episodes a half season. So probably the second half of season 10, they'll really build the hype up with the Whisper War. They'll promote it and all that kind of stuff, and we'll probably see the Whispers end their story at the end of season 10. Now, I really hope that they do end the Whisper story in a better fashion than the comics. In the comics, I don't like how the Whispers ended. I was really disappointed with the way they ended their story at the end of the Whisper War. And then there was one final confrontation with Beta, and then that was kind of it. And there was a few Whispers remaining. I don't like that. I find that to be kind of a weak ending for such a huge group of villains that, you know, killed so many people and all this kind of stuff. So I really think it's really going to be a big war in the TV show, and I think they're really going to go big for that. And I think by the end of season 10, we should see by then the death of Beta and the rest of the Whispers. And then carry on with season 11. We'll probably go into Commonwealth or Princess or stuff like this. So season 10 should be a great season. And also, I do think we will see Alpha's herd this season. I do think she will probably lead that herd to one of the communities. In the comics, it's led to Alexandria, but we'll have to see for the TV series how they handle that. Maybe it'll be Hilltop. We don't know. So, I am really excited, though, to see how this goes. It looks really amazing so far from just everything I've been hearing about the season. I haven't seen much of Talking Dead yet, so I will probably check out that entire episode. But really, really cool. I am excited for this season for sure. I'm really excited to see what they do. So, write your comments below. Subscribe to the channel. Get all my Walking Dead videos during the break. Of course, I'm going to be doing tons. Of course, The Plague comes on this Wednesday, so catch my review for that. And really excited for The Walking Dead to start up with Season 10, of course, in October. So, we will do an overall review of Season 9 really soon as well. And like probably tomorrow, maybe the next day, something like that. And, of course, I will catch you guys for more Season 9 videos and more videos on The Plague since the new episode is coming up this week on Wednesday. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.